I've always wanted to record one of these videos, so today's that day. This is a what's in my bag video, specifically what's in my Louis Vuitton Speedy Bandoulière in the size 30. I've had this bag for a couple years now. I got it back in 2019 and honestly, I don't use it super often. It's a really nice bag. I really like the print. I like it more than the monogram, specifically for this bag, and the strap is great too. The cool thing about this bag is it is adjustable, so you can make the strap longer or shorter. You can remove it and just use the handles, which is probably better when it gets heavy. But anyway, let me get into the bag. So firstly, and this strap I would normally bring in the bag, but it's out right now. The first thing that I have here is the little bag that the lock and key comes in, but I do put the lock on the end here. Now this lock, I will say this right now, it tarnishes like crazy. I have to actually polish it to remove that tarnish. Yeah, even if I don't use the bag, I like to keep it on the bag because I think it looks nice. And yeah, so I just keep the keys in here. Hair elastic, hand lotion, you know, you don't want your hands to get dry. This Listerine oral care mist, it's basically like a breath spray, and yeah, this has been great. I really like using it. I prefer to use this than like gum, for example, so you're not like chewing around. Some tissues, you know, gotta have tissues for your issues. And then I have a straightener. I have a straightener. I got this from Amazon. It takes forever to charge. It takes like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. If you're someone who doesn't need a lot of heat, I would say it's pretty useful. It does take like at least 5 to 10 minutes to heat up, but I obviously need a lot of heat for my hair to straighten. But it's a really cool idea because it's rechargeable. It's kind of nice to just like fix, you know, parts of my hair. Show a close-up of that. Although I do pretty much exclusively blow dry my hair now, I very rarely straighten, but if I absolutely need it, it's nice to have. And my sunglasses, Prada SPR 17W sunglasses. I really like these. If I don't use these, I use my polarized Ray-Bans, which are honestly a little bit more useful because they're polarized and they're good for driving, they're good for glare. But right now, since it's not super sunny at all during these months, it actually comes with a humongous case, but I just put it in the pouch that it came with because it's way more effective. And in this bag, I don't have to worry about squishing it because when I use other bags that are like softer, that's one of my concerns, but it's fine in here. AirPod case, AirPods, gotta have AirPods. Because I have these AirPod Pros, I don't actually need to use like earplugs. I used to carry around earplugs just in case, like, you know, it's just too much noise. And I just got this e-reader and I have been reading away. I absolutely love it. Specifically the Kobo Clara 2E. I didn't like reading a lot of physical books. I realized that I get through books really quickly when I read them digitally. And using this e-reader has been really great. It's been great for my eyes. It's so easy to read. The size is so compact. Specifically, I picked this e-reader because it's so light and small that I can just hold in my hands and just like read, and yeah, like comfortably, you know? I'm really happy I got this one. Don't ask me what I'm reading though. I'm reading a ton of books, okay? A ton that I probably don't want to talk about right now in this video. I have some poopery. I actually don't really know if this works. It does actually make your washroom smell nice, especially when I'm out in public. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a external public pooper, but sometimes you just have to go, so I use this. I carry a pen, Precise V7 rolling ball. Fine. Okay, it's like one of those like needlepoint pens. I looked everywhere for this, by the way. These are hard pens to find. Hand sanitizer, which is always important. I always make sure I have hand sanitizer with me. It's just like a little bit of assurance that my hands are clean. I have these moist wipes, fresh scent, hands and face, travel packs. I don't know, they could be dry for all I know, but I just figured they might be nice to have just in case, you know, eating some chicken wings or something and you need to like wipe your hands. I always carry a fragrance with me. I have a ton of those like little samples that you get from Sephora, and so I like to keep them in here. Not all of them, but I like to put one in any of my bags that I'm using. And so right now I have Miss Dior Eau de Parfum. I got this one recently from Sephora. They had like a promotion, I think. Yeah, they had a promotion with Dior products, and this smells amazing. I absolutely love it. Such a nice fragrance. And I just put this one in here. Used to have this one, Gucci Bamboo, which I've had like forever, and it's okay. It's not my favorite fragrance. This one's definitely better. It's more girly, more feminine. This one is a little bit more, I guess, mature and I don't know, gender free. It's, I don't know, gender, what's the term? Gender neutral? Yeah. Gotta make sure these are really closed up because, you know, this one's good because it twists. So I'll probably keep this one in this bag. So nice. I love this fragrance so much. Okay, and then I keep some Aquifer. Eucerin, not Aquifer. It's a lip balm, but honestly, I just use it everywhere else too. Like if I have like, you know, dry cracking, that doesn't really happen often, but if I'm like extra dry, I will just put some of this in there because I figure it's like, is this not the same thing? Anyway, so I keep that in here. I usually keep a lip gloss in my bag, and I think that's it. I think I actually covered everything in my bag. Sometimes I'll put my iPad in here because it does fit. The cool thing about this organizer specifically is that I can actually remove the middle section. So if I want more space, this actually comes out. So I won't be showing my wallet and my keys because I don't feel like doing that. But it will obviously, like any other bag, be heavier, and it's nice to have the handles to carry, but also the option of the strap, and it being adjustable is really great too. So I will usually have it at this length. I usually won't use the extra piece of strap. This is usually good enough for me. Anyway, yeah, that's what's in my bag. Thanks for watching.